Okay, former director of an ethics organization has now been arrested for stealing money from an ethics organization representing the police and other constitutional authorities, such as sheriffs, all right? So let's put her picture up full mass, her latest photo shoot from the county jail. Georgia Bureau of Investigation. They have now charged this woman with stealing from an organization that promotes ethical standards for law enforcement, for courts, and for tax commissioners. The GBI arrested 42-year-old Melissa Branyon Tolbert. Ms. Tolbert is the former director of the Constitutional Officers Association of Georgia. She faces 5 counts of felony theft by taking. Sources told Fox 5 Atlanta News she is accused of taking around $100,000 from the organization. The GBI said officers of COAG reported that Ms. Tolbert made multiple unauthorized transactions while employed with the organization from May 2018 to June 2022. The GBI said she had access to the stolen funds while with COAG. COAG has been made aware of the arrest of Melissa Tolbert earlier today with 5 counts of theft by taking, according to the current president, Cindy Cannon. She said this on September 27th. COAG has been working closely to assist the GBI with the investigation. At this time, we are not able to discuss specifics due to the ongoing investigation. There's more. COAG's purpose, what is their purpose? They're supposed to serve as a unified voice for constitutional officers in Georgia. That includes clerk of superior court, judge of probate court, sheriff, and tax commissioners. Now, let me go ahead and state the obvious. Is it not ironic that the person in charge of promoting ethics, responsibility, good governance as it relates to money is stealing money as the head of the organization? But remember, she is representing the police. Why does she think she could do this without any penalty, without any repercussion? Well, maybe she thought she was the police herself, because I guarantee you, if she were a cop, this probably would not have panned out the same way. But no, madam, you represent the police. You are not the police. You cannot get away with murder, I mean theft. All right, very interesting story. It continues to develop. No response on record from Ms. Tolbert, but we are expecting one very soon. Kyla, thoughts here?
Well, first and foremost, she looks really good in orange, and I hope she stays in that color for a while. But yeah, shame on her for exploiting her position and creating the very problems that she's meant to solve. And it just makes me wonder what procedures were in place to actually prevent this kind of thing, these type of situations from happening. The fact that she was able to steal for 4 years. 4 years, this is flying under the radar. And so it makes me question the entire department and what they're doing to kind of prevent these crimes.
Yeah, you cannot help yourself to a self-induced raise. That's not how this works. All right, we're gonna continue to follow, bring you updates as they come. I do not believe she acted alone, all right? So I'll bring you updates as they develop.